NEC 70 is a section within the National Electrical Code, also known as the NEC, a comprehensive set of electrical safety regulations published by the National Fire Protection Association, the NFPA. It provides minimum requirements for electrical installations and equipment to ensure safety from electrical hazards. If you need a comprehensive understanding of NEC 70 and its application to automation, it is recommended to purchase the following. Firstly, NFPA 70, the National Electrical Code, Current Edition, and secondly, the NEC Handbook, Current Edition. These publications will provide you with the official code requirements and detailed guidance on how to comply with them in your automation system design and installation. NFPA 70, the National Electrical Code, is the official publication of the NEC, including all sections, including NEC 70. It is revised every 3 years and provides the most up-to-date regulations. The NEC Handbook, published by the NFPA, is a companion document to the NEC that provides detailed explanations and interpretations of the code requirements. It includes guidance on NEC 70. There is also Electrical Estimating and Inspection by John E. Traister and Associates. This publication covers NEC 70 and other electrical codes and provides practical guidance for electrical contractors and inspectors. NEC 70 applies to all electrical installations, including industrial automation systems. It provides requirements for the following, among others: firstly, electrical wiring and equipment; secondly, overcurrent protection; thirdly, grounding and bonding; fourthly, hazardous locations; and fifthly, special equipment and installations. The National Electrical Code is a widely adopted standard for electrical safety in the United States and other regions. It's essential for anyone involved in electrical design, installation, and inspection to be familiar with its requirements. The code is organized into chapters, articles, and sections, each addressing specific aspects of electrical systems. NEC 70 itself does not exist as a standalone publication. It is a section within the larger NFPA 70 document, the National Electrical Code. Think of it as a chapter or article within a book. When someone references NEC 70, they are generally referring to the entire National Electrical Code document. The NEC covers a wide range of electrical topics, from general wiring methods to specific requirements for different types of equipment and installations. It addresses issues such as wiring, overcurrent protection, grounding, bonding, and safety requirements for various occupancies and equipment. For automation systems, the NEC provides guidelines for ensuring electrical safety in industrial environments. This includes requirements for wiring methods, motor controls, control panels, and other electrical components used in automation equipment. Because automation systems often involve complex electrical circuits and equipment, adherence to the NEC is critical to prevent electrical hazards and ensure the safety of personnel and equipment. The NEC is updated every 3 years to reflect changes in technology, industry practices, and safety standards. It is essential to use the latest edition of the NEC to ensure that your electrical installations comply with current requirements. To effectively use the NEC, it is helpful to understand its organization and terminology. The code is divided into chapters, articles, and sections, each addressing specific topics. It also includes definitions of key terms and concepts to ensure consistent interpretation of the requirements. The NEC uses a numbering system to identify specific sections and requirements. For example, NEC 210.12 addresses arc fault circuit interrupter protection, while NEC 250.50 covers grounding electrode systems. The NEC Handbook provides additional explanations, examples, and diagrams to help users understand the code requirements. It is a valuable resource for anyone who needs to interpret and apply the NEC in their work. The NEC also contains tables and calculations that are used to determine conductor sizes, overcurrent protection, and other electrical parameters. These tables and calculations are based on accepted engineering principles and are essential for ensuring that electrical systems are properly designed and installed. Understanding the NEC requires a combination of knowledge, experience, and judgment. It is important to stay up to date with the latest changes to the code and to seek guidance from qualified professionals when needed. Failure to comply with the NEC can result in serious consequences, including electrical shocks, fires, and equipment damage. In addition to the NEC, other standards and regulations may apply to electrical installations depending on the location and type of occupancy. These may include local building codes, state electrical codes, and federal regulations. It is important to be aware of all applicable requirements and to ensure that your electrical installations comply with them. The NEC is not a design manual or a substitute for engineering judgment. It provides minimum requirements for electrical safety, but it does not specify how to design or install electrical systems. Electrical engineers and designers must use their knowledge and experience to create safe and reliable electrical systems that meet the needs of the specific application. The NEC is a living document that is constantly evolving to address new challenges and technologies. The NFPA regularly updates the code to reflect changes in industry practices, research findings, and safety standards. Staying informed about these changes is essential for anyone who works with electrical systems. The NEC is a valuable resource for ensuring electrical safety in a wide range of applications. By understanding the code requirements and applying them correctly, you can help protect people and property from electrical hazards. The NEC covers topics such as branch circuits, feeders, services, overcurrent protection, grounding, wiring methods, equipment, special occupancies, and special equipment. Branch circuits are the circuits that supply power to individual outlets or equipment. The NEC specifies the minimum size of conductors for branch circuits, as well as the type and rating of overcurrent protection devices. Feeders are the circuits that supply power from the service equipment to one or more branch circuits. The NEC specifies the minimum size of conductors for feeders, as well as the type and rating of overcurrent protection devices. Services are the conductors and equipment that supply power from the utility to the building. The NEC specifies the requirements for service entrances, service equipment, and grounding. Overcurrent protection devices, such as fuses and circuit breakers, are designed to protect electrical circuits from overloads and short circuits. The NEC specifies the type and rating of overcurrent protection devices that must be used in different applications. Grounding is the process of connecting electrical equipment to the earth to provide a path for fault current to flow. The NEC specifies the requirements for grounding electrodes, grounding conductors, and bonding. Wiring methods are the ways in which electrical conductors are installed and protected. The NEC specifies the types of wiring methods that are permitted in different applications. Equipment includes a wide range of electrical devices, such as motors, transformers, luminaires, and appliances. The NEC specifies the requirements for the installation and use of different types of equipment. Special occupancies include locations such as hazardous locations, healthcare facilities, and data centers. The NEC specifies additional requirements for electrical installations in these types of occupancies. Special equipment include equipment such as elevators, escalators, and electric signs. The NEC specifies additional requirements for the installation and use of this type of equipment. The NEC is a complex and comprehensive document that requires careful study and interpretation. It is essential to consult with qualified electrical professionals to ensure that electrical installations comply with the code requirements. The NEC is not intended to be a design manual or a substitute for engineering judgment. It provides minimum requirements for electrical safety, but it does not specify how to design or install electrical systems. The NEC is a living document that is constantly evolving to address new challenges and technologies. The NFPA regularly updates the code to reflect changes in industry practices, research findings, and safety standards. The NEC is a valuable resource for ensuring electrical safety in a wide range of applications. By understanding the code requirements and applying them correctly, you can help protect people and property from electrical hazards. It's worth noting that while the NEC is a comprehensive standard, other relevant standards and guidelines may also apply to automation systems. These might include standards from organizations like the International Electrotechnical Commission, the IC, or the National Electrical Manufacturers Association, the NEMA, depending on the specific application and location. OSHA, the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, also has regulations related to electrical safety in the workplace. Being aware of all applicable standards and regulations is crucial for ensuring a safe and compliant automation system. Remember to always consult the latest edition of the NEC and any other relevant standards to ensure that your electrical installations meet current requirements.